and welcome back to Moonstone's journey. Sounds like Driftwood is sounding very anxious and ready for us to have our pups. We are at our den and all we have to do is head on in and it will be time. Says more vulnerable to eagle attacks. Cougars have fewer places to hide and ambush your pups. So Moonstone is definitely hoping this den is nice and safe for her litter she is about to have. We're going to name this the stick den. I think that's what we named it last time. The first time she used it. She's really hoping it's safer than the last time she used it since Rescue Creek is no longer around, but she's definitely very worried about Whisper Creek. They've grown very large and yeah, they did not win the last fight that they had with them. It is our birthday, so let's go ahead and view our perks. I can't believe Moonstone is turning age 7. Moonstone is the wolf that we started our channel with. She's been with us for a very long time now. And yeah, she's definitely getting old in her age. Let's see here. I feel like she would definitely have that one. Elder Authority, I feel like she would also have. And then I think she's going to go with Knowing Nose. So we'll go ahead and advance to age 7. Yes. And then we get to see our puppies. And we had 5. My goodness. We had 1, 2, 3 females and 2 males. So let me pull up our wheel and our list and let's get these puppies named. Okay, so we have everything pulled up here. We did get some litter guess sizes. So Leela guessed 4 pups and you were super close. And then we had Angel Cookie Cloud and Dog Lover both guessed 5 pups and both of you were correct. So you guys both get to name a pup. Angel Cookie Cloud, you got to name a pup anyways, because you're guaranteed a name. So we are going to go ahead and let Dog Lover go first. And let's bring up your names and then we'll just put them all in there. And then depending on which one, like I've been doing, whichever my brain feels like, if it's a male or a female, that's where we are going to put the name. So let's give it a good spin here. And we have a blank space in here apparently. Let's remove and spin again. Of course it would land on the only blank space. We have a Whisper. All right. I think that will be fine for either gender, really. So we'll let you name this first female here. Thank you for your name suggestions. And then let's go up. Angel Cookie Cloud, you'll get to be next. So let's bring up your names. Here we go. Let's see who our next pup is going to be. We have Sitka. I love that name. And that is going to go on our first male pup over here. There we go. Thank you, Angel Cookie Cloud, for those name suggestions. Let's remove, take those off. All right, where are we at? Here we are. And then edits by Grace and Kenyon Rule. You guys also get to name a pup, so we're just going to put both of your names in to see who gets to go next. And it looks like edits by Grace. So let's find your names in here. And we have another blank space. Let's see if I can't get rid of that. There we go. Oh, and we have an Ash. Love it. And we're going to give that name to this second male here. Oops. There we go. Thank you for those name suggestions. Greatly appreciated. And then Kenyon, you get to go next. Oh. Do we not have any names suggested from you, Kenyon? Oh, there we are. I was like, I'm pretty sure we did. All right, let's bring up our wheel. And it looks like the names are the same, so we'll just do the 3 here and spin. Oh, we have a Stormy. Perfect. I love this name, especially for a female, because my brother had a lab named Stormy and she was a female, so that's perfect. And I've always loved that name, so thank you, Kenyon, for that name suggestion. We have one more female to name. And everyone that was guaranteed a name got to name a pup, and Dog Lover got to name a pup. So we're going to put everybody on the wheel who has suggested names so far. We're going to take off anyone who already named a pup today. Kenyon, there we go. Okay, well, let's see who our lucky winner is to get to name the last female. And it's Leela. Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I don't know if it's Lila or Leela. I'm guessing it's Leela, but let me know if I am saying that incorrectly. So let's go to Leela. And it is a female, so we'll just do the female names here. And give it a spin. Aww, Aquila. I love that. I love how that sounds. That's cute. Aquila. And again, if I pronounce it incorrectly, let me know. Make sure I spelled it correctly. Yippers. Okay. Perfect. Well, thank you everyone for those lovely name suggestions. Those are all great names, and I am excited to meet these pups. So let me get this back on just the game, and we will get back to it. All right, let's go meet these pups. Driftwood. Moonstone, very excited to meet our next litter. Driftwood also feeling good about this. Aw, hi Sitka. Look at you. I think Moonstone is very excited to bring her pups out for the first time, even though it is raining. She probably won't let the pups be out for too awfully long. Hi Sitka. Hi Ash. Oh, you are so red. Oh, you're beautiful. Hi, Keela. Hi, Whisper. Aries quickly giving up their food, showing Donade and the younger pups what needs to be done. Moonstone is so overjoyed and excited for this moment. Hi, Whisper. Hi, Stormy. Oh, look at you guys. You all look so different. Oh, look at how light Aquila is with the face. Oh, Stormy. Wow, you have such a like dusty gray coat and it's beautiful, and I love that your name is Stormy. Whisper, so cute. Oh, I love all their colors. I really, really do. Let's get a picture of these guys. Aww. I feel like I did not do a very good job of getting a good angle here. Aww. We're gonna have lots of regurgitated meat in these pics. That's okay. There we go. Aww. Hey, Great Tea, what do you think? What do you think of your new siblings? I think Great Tea's happy. He's feeling pretty good about it as well. Triton, maybe not so sure. He's sitting over there. I haven't seen him come over and say hi to the pups yet. But Donade was quick to help feed the pups and everything. And I haven't seen Titan either. I don't even know where he is. He's off over there. So maybe they have been over. I could have missed it because I was just so focused on the pups. But let's see what pictures we can get here. There we go. Yes, everybody's feeling very good about this. And oh, I didn't mean to put her tail up, but yeah, Moonstone is very, very happy. Triton finally making his way over to clean up the food. Titan and Driftwood having a moment in conversation over there. You know, Titan is... he's been very expressive, you know, he's been growling a lot at Moonstone and Aries, and, you know, he doesn't look like he's very interested in the pups at all. He does not look like he's super happy about the situation. So we might have to watch him with the pups, but aww, the pups starting out a howl. Aww. Hello, Aquila. Rolling on your back. Such cutie pies. Aww, we got Driftwood all curled up. Oh, love this game so much. Charlie, confident tail towards Donade. Ash, what do you think? Yeah? It's nice to be outside of that den, isn't it? I think Moonstone would finally remember to check the scents after all the excitement of the pups being out of the den. She does need to remember that, you know, danger does lurk. And she does still need to be wary and vigilant. Everything seems okay at the moment, though. It's like Shooting Star and Titan are over here with Sitka. Sitka, we don't really want you so far away from all the other pups, okay? It'd take you way too long to get in. Yeah, I think they're definitely all celebrating the birth of their pups and their first time getting to be out of the den. Because, I mean, technically, the pups have been born for, I believe, 4 weeks now, I think is what it is. Aw, I love them all so much. Shooting Star. Is that Shooting Star or Dawnade? That's Shooting Star. She looks so pretty. Maybe it's just my computer monitor. Like, her colors just really pop in my screen. And it just looks like the sun is hitting her just right. And it's just really, really pretty. All right. Moonstone just really wants to lay down and enjoy her pups while she can. I think this is one of the safest days we get with the pups and getting to spend time with them. So let's do some pup cam. We have Driftwood and Whisper. You know, Whisper coming out to hang out with Dad. That's really cute. And Groity wanting to get to know Whisper as well. Aww. What a good big brother you are, Groity. Just laying right beside her. We have Stormy with such a stormy coat. How perfect did that work out? Right underneath the flowers. So cute. Going off kind of on her own a little bit. Triton still staying far away. Yeah, I think him and Titan are not super pleased with the pups. I guess Titan's finally over here with a stiff tail though. Driftwood lifting his tail confidently towards Aries, but she's reassuring him. Maybe Driftwood warning Aries to keep her eye on Titan. Just because he's so expressive, you know, he has a very confident tail going on. You know, he's very uncomfortable around the pups, and I think Moonstone and Driftwood would both, you know, maybe not trust Titan completely with them. Driftwood with Ash. I love Ash's coat. Ash, are you gonna go in with your big sister Aries? I seen her pop into the den just a minute ago. Whisper, what are you doing out here? She's just sitting. Dawnade and Triton over there hanging out. Aquila already fallen asleep. Dawnade checking in on her. And that's pretty sweet. Dawnade, are you gonna bring her back over? Or I guess she's not too far away. Just gonna hang out with her. What a good big brother. Oh. Is that? Okay, it's a bald eagle. We don't have to worry about bald eagles, thankfully. Charlie looking up at the sky, making sure that, you know, it's just a bald eagle as well, probably. Harry's coming back out from the den. Whisper's made it back over. Aw, look, Sitka followed Aries out too. I think Sitka already really likes Aries. And that's a pretty picture as well. I think that is as good as we'll get that one. Nice, Sitka. You like your big sister Aries? Hekila's still sleeping. And then back to Mom. Go ahead and do another sniff and make sure everything is safe. She definitely smells a lot of elk, and the pack is a little bit hungry. I don't know that she would want to go out hunting yet, and this is the reason I did not want to have the puppies in the last episode, is because I love being able to just spend some time with them the first time that they come out, because like I said, it's usually the safest time to spend with them. You're usually pretty safe from predator attacks, and you know, you really just get to enjoy them without having to be on edge the whole time. Sitka going back into the den. I think Moonstone's going to just do a little check in here real quick. Aw, who else is in here? We have Sitka and Ash. Aw. Too cute. I think Moonstone will check in with Titan and just see how he's feeling about things. He does a submissive roll, and it makes Moonstone feel a little bit better that, you know, he's not trying to be dominant over her at the moment. Triton, what do you think? You're finally over here. Submissive roll from him too. You know, I don't think either of the two brothers are super sure about things, but I think they're starting to warm up to the idea. It's Titan like his brother Groity. And Driftwood. Let's give him a lick. We're so happy to have him by our side. That made him happy. Nice shooting star. Coming over here to interact with us as well. Hey, Charlie, you too? Yes, we love each and every member of our pack. Akila, you're so tired. You're fairly moved, girl. Hey, Aries. I think they're all wondering, you know, are we gonna go out hunting today? Moonstone's going to cuddle up next to Driftwood, and they're actually just going to enjoy the rest of the day and get some more sleep. Looks like Triton's putting down more food for the pups, so we'll go ahead and let them eat that. Just a nice little moment between Driftwood and Moonstone. Here we go. And we'll let the pups eat what Triton put down for them, and then we'll go ahead and sleep. Try and stay on top of our sleep meter as much as possible. I think they're done over there, I hope. Already, Sitka is already feeling a little under the weather. And so it all begins. Good morning, Driftwood, even though it's night. Sitka. You're not feeling so good. Come here. I'll take you over to the food. Moonstone will do their wake-up prayer and pray that Sitka heals from the sickness and that it doesn't last too long. She's wondering if the rain possibly did not help, since, you know, the first day out, it was raining as soon as they came out of the den. So I think she's gonna go ahead and send all the pups in. Pack is feeling very restless and ready to go. Come on, Sitka, we'll help you out. Here you go. Go on in, cuddle with your brothers and sisters. Stay warm and dry, okay? The pack is getting a bit hungry, and I think Moonstone would like to check in on a little bit of territory while they're out. But she doesn't want to be gone for long with Sitka being sick, so we'll just invite everybody to go along with us. Make sure everybody hears us. And, oh, there's bear scent. Might be good that we are getting out of here. And we're gonna follow this scent and just mark territory as we go today. This herd is actually pretty close by. Well, at least the ground tracks were. Oh, there they are. They are super close by. Be amazing to take one down here. Lots of spike elk in there. Like a lot of them. Wow. Oh, Driftwood already making his choice. Let's see how he did. Oh, he did great. Yeah, let's take her down. Large pack of coyotes hanging out. Very close to our den. Wow. And the pack is blessed today with a large cow elk carcass right next to their den that is going to feed them for a while. They won't have to go far. And that's going to be really great because Sitka is sick and we do have to spend time with him to get him feeling better, and we won't have to go far for food. So this is perfect. There we go. And the whole pack should be able to eat, and they should be able to get a few meals off of this. Rip off a chunk to take back to the den with us. And allow everybody plenty of time to get their fill. And yeah, we're going to take this back and spend more time with Sitka, but we will save that for next time because that is all the time that I have for today. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging with us. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you are new. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you are newly subscribed, then welcome in. I am so happy to have you here, and I hope you are enjoying the content. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a blessed day, and until next time, bye-bye.